just released a single with none other than Shirley Bassey, an unlikely combination, but since the success of the Chemical Brothers and the Prodigy, the dance market has widened and almost anything is possible, as Dan Burbridge found out.
What is about? There's something evolving.
Shirley Bassey, she's the only singer to have sung 3 James Bond themes. And from Cardiff to Monte Carlo, she's renowned as a living legend. And what a life it's been, including a teenage pregnancy, her first husband's overdose, a daughter's suicide and 2 divorces. But now she's teamed up with 2 unlikely collaborators for the new single, History Repeated.
The newspapers shout, a new style is growing.
The Propeller Heads are club producers Alex and Will. They reckon it's a bit of a coup to have worked with the Welsh diva. Better known for their big beat instrumentals, the Props have strayed from their usual musical territory. But to get this gig, it was important that the lads really put themselves in Shirley's shoes.
It was written purely for her, you know, it was written for no one else. It's like, it is a song, it's not like we wanted to remix her or anything like that. It was a song written for Shirley Bassey.
In fact, there's no one they would rather have written it for.
She's got an amazing voice, and she's just so sort of British, and she's been through every sort of kind of fashion and, you know, trend without paying any attention to it whatsoever, other than possibly in her hair.
Right now, there's a massive fashion for James Bond, and the Propeller Heads are right on top of it with a recent cover of On Her Majesty's Secret Service. So just what is the connection with Bond, James Bond?
We didn't set it up to do a Bond tune and then do a track with Shirley Bassey. It was never the plan to just go full on James Bond, you know.
No, it's just, there seems to have been a definite James Bond autumn. Like, somebody said there was a big beat summer, and I think now I've got James Bond winter.
That was a collaboration with David Arnold, the man responsible for the music in Tomorrow Never Dies. Although they also provided a song for a recent film with X-Files star David Duchovny, making music for movies isn't high on their agenda.
Just see how much skill goes into it. You hear a lot of people saying, yeah, I want to get into movies, and then you actually realise to do it well, like he does, it's kind of not something you learn in a weekend.
Just for now, the Propeller Heads are looking forward to the release of their debut album, Decks and Drums and Rock and Roll. Shirley Bassey will be one of the featured artists, and hopefully it'll be a fitting memento of the day she took a motherly interest in young Will, though of course he shrugs it off.
It was more Alex than me. Yeah, she wanted to marry him. She wanted to take him home with her.